There we are. Let's see how things will work out from here. And my first time with Minecraft, on camera that is. So we're playing the Ozone pack. And I really have no clue what the hell's going on here. Except for the fact that we're playing in the sky. And it's a little bit dangerous to be out there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. That's why it's dangerous. Killed by the water. So now the trick is I have to find... Oh no, here you're dying when you're just... Okay, that's a little bit loud. First off, reduce the sound of player dying. Thank you. That was really not a nice noise. Let's see where the hell my gravestone is at. Okay, here. The good news, I have that living root that I needed. I'll bet that we can create a sapling out of that. Common loot bag. Okay. I found paper and a lava charm. Right. Somebody's kind enough to tell me what the hell this is good for. I feel like this is killing me. Yeah. Or no, I'm not getting set on fire if I carry that around. Great. Okay, so so far so confused. Oh yeah, now I know what's missing. The chat. Can't see the chat. Here. Okay, now everything should be working out as intended. Okay, but the good news first. I do have a sapling. So let's plant out that dude. And be happy with that wood, which will be incoming soonish. Okay, so here's that spring that just killed me. Here's more living root together. Okay. Okay. So I just want to organize my starting blocks in a way that I'm not going to die that quickly again. Meanwhile, let's harvest more of that living root. Because, you know, more sapling surely won't hurt. There's one root that fell down. Hi, Kichi, hi there. Yeah, you're not surprised. That's good that you're not surprised. Neither am I. Well, it just took me a while to find out what kind of mod that I wanted to stream. Because that's not exactly easy, you know. Minecraft is a genre where you have a lot of competition. And therefore, I've decided to feature a mod pack that's not that wildly popular yet. Project Ozone sounds like a nice skyblock, though. So we have two little trees here growing for us. Let's get on back to that little farm here. Okay, good thing that the water doesn't do crazy shenanigans again on me. So we have a natural staircase here. So far, so good. Now, there's a lot of root around here to come around. So, gosh, I hate it when that happens. Oh. This is such a claustrophobic feeling there. It's also terribly narrow. Okay, but... Hey, it already grew. So... Good. So far, so good. That's really a... No! Fall down. I hate it when things fall down like that. Whatever. Let's start on out and get ourselves some planks. Get ourselves a crafting table. You know, basics. And also don't have enough living root for another sapling. Well, okay then. Let's do this. Stick. And that's not enough lumber for an axe, so I need another log here. So, here goes. Stick. Oopsie. Now it should work. Stick. Axe. Huzzah. Progress. Even in the game, you get very scared, yeah. I get that. This gives me a very uncomfortable feeling, too. Okay. So, how's the highest chance of getting another sapling out of those trees? I gotta say, frankly, I'm a noob when it comes down to Minecraft. But I'm happy about that, you know? Because being new to a game always means that you're free to explore and discover in a way that experienced players cannot imagine anymore. I'm always happy when I'm new with a great game. Because that fun only lasts on so long, you know? Okay, so we're going to build ourselves here a wee bit of a staircase, I'd say. There goes. Okay. So. Alright. I got that. Because getting to the remainder of that tree doesn't seem to be that easy. Okay, whatever. Gosh, this is so narrow, everything. We'll really have to get up some more room first before I'm able to do much more. Sense of discovery, exactly. And Minecraft is a really great game in that regard. I mean, the cool thing about all that was when I started out with Minecraft, I quickly recognized many things from other games that, well, that got inspired by Minecraft. You really notice that if you haven't played Minecraft ever and you start playing it 11 years later, you really notice the impact this game had on game development and the whole gaming scene, so to say. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. Okay. So... not gimping myself with water here, am I? No, no. Look at that. There's a sapling just lying around. Nobody knows why. Okay. Whoop. 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 Okay. So, let's see. I mean... what am I supposed to do next, you know? Is there anything here? Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft. Great. I can do nuclear power plants. Huzzah. But before we can get there, I'd say we'll have to do some more groundwork. Some basics. Some tree chopping. Well, we do get quite a lot of lumber out of one of those trees, though, gotta say. Okay, then. Which is quite good, because that translates directly into new lore to walk around. So I'm quite happy about that. What I'm also happy about is the fact that if you're holding down shift, you cannot fall down from stuff. So I think the easiest way to get ourselves somewhere will be ladders right now. So I'm used to recipe so crafting. How is a ladder being made out of sticks arranged like that? Oh yuck, I accidentally turned on the filter. It's horrible when you do that. Wait a sec. Okay, it doesn't work with a drag and drop like I wanted to. Dang. Well, then we're going to right-click it. So, this used up all my sticks. Yeah, whatever. You see, we have to get creative here. The wood chopping station. But I mean, this at least gives me the reach that I need. Never played Minecraft, but since my favorite use. Ah, you're flattering me, I know that. That was your intention. You succeeded. So it's starting to get dark here, but you see what we did there? There's enough platform below which captures our drops. So, oh look, another sapling dropped. Nice. Okay. So the next question is, how can I create more dirt? You know, dirt. No, not like that. So pulp, biomass, and slag. Okay, and dirt essence. So pulp biomass is a, well, obviously, as soon as I have a sawmill, I can produce that. Great. But I think that'll be a while. And slag. Okay. So that means, for the time being, all that dirt is insanely valuable. Dreadbull, hi there. I am doing great. Thanks for asking. I finally found the mod pack that I want to feature here, and I'm having a blast here. Recently got into the Minecraft addiction, and therefore you see me as a happy noob here. Although I gotta say, the past days I've been playing so much that I'm a noob with attitude. So, good lord, this was just one frickin' sapling. And it doesn't stop providing. Cool. Alright. So, we're going to expand our little empire here now. It's really important for me that I start on out with stuff that catches the drops of those trees, you know? Because I really don't want to waste anything here. So here we go. Oh, it seems like we could use a bit of a ladder here too, huh? Okay then. My little empire. It's more little than an empire, but we are getting there. Ash, hey there. So happy to see you. Thanks for that recommendation. The man recommending that mod to me just said hi. I've seen in the list only Project Ozone 2. that was more popular, and Project Ozone 3 hasn't made it yet that far up in the popularity, so... Okay. I want to reharvest that thingy here, because it's just too valuable to waste it. Okay. So, do I even want to know what that stuff is? Actually, I do. Can we find it out? Well, that's water. Okay. I don't get any readout. It's pouring directly from the heavens. Okay. But the good news is I have water. So, and I have 2 piles of dirt as well. And I'm frankly confused by the behavior of these trees. The first one grew in no time, and the other dudes, they frankly take forever to grow. I really wonder by now if there aren't certain conditions, like, I always have the feeling that they're only growing while they're not on my screen. Don't know about that, though. Probably just never saw the moment. So, I haven't played Circadian Dice Treadmill, because the devs didn't provide me a key when I requested it, so sadly it didn't come together there. I wanted to. I wanted to try it out, but, you know... With things being as they are, I basically only review games by now if I don't have to buy them anymore, because, you know, it's just... Times aren't easy for everybody these days, here, especially here in Europe, but I don't think I need to say that. Anywho, that's why I didn't come up with Circadian Dice, that's what I actually wanted to say. So, oh no, my axe broke. I mean, it's not like I really need the axe. So, yeah. So that's my death marker, the yellow light. But I have removed my gravestone. Or, no, that's my death. I mean, that stuff here. The yellow stuff that looks like somebody's peeing in the sky. Okay, then. So far, so good. Let's see what we're finding here. There's more lumber. Okay. So back to this platform I go. But this time I think I'll expand on it. Really hope that the other trees will grow mature soon. I just think I installed a ladder where I didn't want one. Or, oh no, I installed a block. Somewhere in the air? Cool. I'll keep this one. Well, nighttime's not really a grateful time for harvesting trees. Sure, the oak logs are barely visible there. But I mean, I don't want to mutter, at least we're getting somewhere. But there's one question for me, where the hell do the ores come from? Haven't found a explanation for that topic yet. But let's see. I have a book called Botania, and I'm willing to read it. Okay, so we're going to expand our transport platform just like that. Sky lumbering, new profession for thrill seekers. So let's connect these. So we have a nice little bit of a platform there. I hope that doesn't hurt the capability of my other trees to grow, though. Okay. Alright, man. You, if you are on Discord, or if you're checking out my Discord, we can connect this way. So, exchange credentials and the like, you know. If you want to be my donor, I will surely not say no, my man. Appreciate that. So, let's see. The Discord link is in the description box if you're wondering where to find that. So these freaking saplings didn't do anything. Lazy bums. So if anybody knows more about the art of tree growing, let me know. I surely don't. So what I want to do, though, is, well, let's do punch a hole in here. Goodbye. But let's just do this like that. Boom, 54 blocks. Nice. You know, Dreadbull, I wouldn't have asked the devs for a key if it wouldn't looked interesting to me. Yeah, exactly. My username is not exactly unique. Hey, tree spawn in my face. Hello, tree. So nice to see you. It's exactly the one that I planted a moment ago. Huh. And the other guys are not growing at all. Weird. Still not getting it, but whatever. Oh, hello, sapling. At least one thing's working on out. The industrialization of the wood gain is working out quite nicely. So let's get ourselves a new axe. It's after all a lot easier. Probably a shovel too. If I ever get the luxury of finding something worth digging into. I mean, back there is an island. We could definitely try to make our way over there. I mean, I'm featuring ecologically sourced bridges. So, well, with Minecraft, it's the thing, everything you see out there, you can pick up, and you can process in one way or another. So, these trees here can be transformed into wood blocks, and the appeal of that game is experimentation and exploration. Here I'm playing a mod where my goal is to set myself up from nothing. Most players prefer the exploration variant, where you are out in a great wide world, and, well, you know, you just, it's a very improvisation-friendly game, where you can just build very easily whatever you come up with, and where it's extremely easy to build things creatively and get creative, and at the same time, it's extremely complex in its details. For example, there's so many mods allowing you to basically, well, how to put it? I think a good explanation is when I say to you that Factorio originally was supposed to be a Minecraft mod, but then they realized that the 3D visualization of Minecraft was not fitting too well for their scope of things. So out of the idea of a new Minecraft mod, Factorio was created. And yeah, well, with Minecraft, it's up to you if you want to build up a fancy house, if you want to build up a farm, or if you want to dig out the craziest, deepest mine of them all. There's just so many stuff to discover and to create. And due to the fact that they ran with that pixelated style, mod makers had a very easy time of creating new content, because making graphics in this regard is a lot easier than making graphics in high-res 3D. So modding was not that hard too. I don't know if the code is pretty good or anything. I can only see that with this basics of graphics, it's super easy to get into, even if you aren't a master coder. And yeah, I think these things... it's one of those games where I can simply say it's very easy to get into, but it's quite hard to master. And those are always the most fun games, after all. There's a lot in it. If you're not willing to spend much time with it, you can just play around and have a lot of fun with it, with just being a scrub. And if you want to sink your teeth really deep into it, you can build entire factories. Hell, I even read about a person who rebuilt an entire legit city in England just with Minecraft. So, to give you the scope of things. Thanks, Treadbull. I'll answer to that after the stream, okay? Super nice of you, man. Appreciate that. So, and the as you see here, I'm just building as I need to. The creativity part, where where there's thousands of different ways to solve the same problem. I think that's the appeal there. Oh, yeah. The food just came around the corner and tapped me on the shoulder. I had to respond. You surely understand that. Okay, so I noticed there was a green sparkle around the tree before it grew mature. And it does seem like the amount of dirt also has an impact on the actual size of the tree. There's only dwarf-sized trees here. Okay, so let's see. How the hell can we produce cobblestone? Cobblestone is made out of... no, I want to know what we can make cobblestone out of. So, pebbles. Alright. Okay, pebbles. So, pebbles sound like something we should be able to acquire. Stone pebble. So, the stone pebble can be acquired by churning dirt through a sieve. Okay, dirt is a rare resource for me. I really need to learn to make new dirt. So, compost. Compost. Now that's a solution to create new dirt. We are creating new stuff all the time, and we can compost saplings. I think that's that's the next thing to go for. Exactly. Composter. No, compost. Just here, compost. Boom. Requires planks and a casing. The casing is made out of planks and sticks. All right. So, since we have that many things by now... Okay. And as you see there, that's how things go. You check on out what you want to achieve, and then you check out the resources you got, how you can achieve that goal, basically. It's at least for me, the giant appeal of that game. Okay. So, we're going to head on over to the crafting table. And, how was the casing recipe now again? Oh, I need to put a block of wood in the middle even. So, wood, sticks, and this. And while I have access to all the recipes, it's still up to me to think about what I need and what I want next and find a solution for that. So you basically have an encyclopedia of solutions where it's up to you to find the proper one and see it through. I really like that. Minecraft eluded me a long while too, but it's been my kiddo who brought me up with that. Ability bottle, okay. Power stare, push away entities you're looking at. So I can learn skills too, okay. Not that I'm overly interested in that right now, but the last few mod packs I've been playing with didn't have that feature. Oh god, I almost killed myself again. Okay then. So let's set up the compost over here. So what items will I compost? We can compost a lot of these extra saplings there. No, I can't. Can I put in food? Am I using it wrong? Okay, so here, compost. Biomash turns into fertilizer. No. There must be... There must be more that we can do with that. Looks like it's time to read books. Because this should actually work. Or so I thought. Now then, what the hell is that? So, Botania. So, long... Mods, advancements, and challenges, okay. Oh, I didn't want any bookmarks here. Wait a sec. Ooh. Ooh. Click to read, shift click to remove. Okay. So obviously that's what I'm looking for. Basics and mechanics. Ah, here, okay. Yeah, it's not like this looks complicated at all. So... yeah, living root, we already had that. Great saplings and floral fertilizer. Okay, floral fertilizer, that's something. Shift right click a dirt or grass block with an empty hand. Okay, finding some pebbles. Alright. There we go. They weren't lying to me. There's pebbles inside the grass. The more you know. Okay, so this way we can come up with cobblestone. Awesome. Where's that book again? Ah, here. Helpful book. So, now let's see. Floral Fertilizer. That's been a topic I wanted to check out too. Floral Fertilizer is being made out of pigments and crystal. Okay. That doesn't sound exactly like early game stuff. Okay. Filling a Petal Apothecary. Okay, here's some recipes to get started with. Creating Floral Fertilizer. Okay. Looks like this is not a thing in this mod pack. Creating cobblestone, yeah. Orchids, okay. Cocoon of Caprice. Looks like mana? Water bucket and magma cream. Okay, these things are all way beyond me, so orchids, that's something we should be considering. So. Mystical flowers. Don't think that this is... Well, here we can make the floral powders. Okay. Okay. It wonders me that these recipes here are empty. Okay, Petal Apothecary. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not the least little bit complicated, luckily. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I got stone now. That's one good thing. The night bothers me still. So, I see that green shimmer around these saplings, and I wonder if that's marking that they're growing soon. But it still bothers me that I have no clue how to utilize the composter here. So let's see. They told me that I should look up here too. Botania here. Okay, let's check out how the Petal Apothecary is being made. So that seems to be a next step. So, Petal Apothecary requires verdant crystals and chiseled stone, mythical flower cluster. That doesn't exactly sound like something I can do just like that. Unless I find out how on earth I can make those crazy crystals somehow. Because it doesn't look like they're done that easily. So, Arcane Workbench. With the Book of Knowledge, I can't do that. Book of Knowledge comes from simple crystals. Let's see if I can craft any of these crystals. Simple crystal. No. So it doesn't look like these are part of the mod pack that I'm playing. Or I'm just dumb. Iron crystal seed. So here I have a little bit of a problem finding out where we're going to continue next. I mean, the good news is I already have these things, but I don't know yet how to acquire ores here with this mod pack. I mean, I could just build a bridge over to the other island and see what comes up there. Definitely also an option. But I do want to know what I'm doing wrong with my compost. I don't get it. Compost, you should be working. You should be my buddy. Why are you not working? Maybe I need to shift right click things. So, it doesn't accept these things. Frankly confused about that. The compost I was using before had these issues. Not. So, and there are no... Well, here's organic composter. Let's see. No. Definitely not. I'm just not getting it how to use it, that's all. Ah, here. The compost is used to make fertilizer from biomass. So. Ah, that's the book I need. So. Good thing that after a while I find what I'm looking for. So, biomass is what we're looking for. Biomass here. And how do I actually produce? It can be crafted from any type of food item by putting any number of it together in a crafting grid with a knife. I see. So we need a knife first. Okay. That's another thing about Minecraft in general. You have to find out how things work. Only because it worked out like that in the last mod pack doesn't mean that it will work like that in the next one. So I need flint. How do I get gravel though? How can I make gravel? So many questions. So we don't have any machines that can do that for us. Alkahestry tome crafting. Hammer. Okay. So we have this method here. So smacking cobblestone with a hammer transforms it into gravel. That could be actually a way to create new dirt. No, they don't make it that easy for me, don't they? Yeah, no. We can't create sand, though. Okay. But at least I now know what I need. So, first, the next step, bring up a hammer. What was that recipe again? Ah, now I remember. Hammer. Okay. Then, dig for a few more pebbles. At least that ain't a hard thing. Cobblestone is really easy to acquire. And then, whoops, we're going to do this. And whack it with a hammer, and transforms into gravel. Gives me flint. Now I must just find out how to make that flint knife. Knife. Knife, blade, knife, handle. Okay. We don't have a flint knife here. We need to make a... Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to make iron ingots to get a knife? Is there anything we can substitute as a knife? I mean, knife handle, electrical. Let's see, knife blade pattern. Okay. This is all working with tinkers. Okay, how the hell can I create biomesh then? I am going to get on over. So. I mean, the big question here is, how do I get ores? Like, how do I get metals? That's the next big thing here. Lexicon index. Orchid. Here we go. The hell? I don't know. This doesn't seem like an option either right now. So how about building a sieve? Let's try that. Alright, so planks, slab, and that. Okay. Doop-de-doo. So how was that again? Slab goes in the middle, and okay. So no, slab goes in the middle. Okay. Now I can sift dirt through this? No. Okay, how does this work again? So we need a mesh too for that. Oh goodness. Because things aren't complicated enough already. Okay, so a mesh it is. The easiest mesh is flint, a string mesh. And how the hell do I get string? There's just so many freaking question marks here all the time. So, okay. Sisal, flax. There are lots of plants we could use for string. Okay. Okay. Brings me back to I need more plants. Like but I mean, I'm really curious. I'm really I feel like I need that floral fertilizer to get to get anything going here. But for that I need dye first. And bright crystal, let's see. We craft that out of a block of bright crystal. Great. So okay, I officially got no clue how to continue from this point on, which is a little bit sad, but let's just build a bridge over to the other place that I've seen. See if that'll help me out somehow. See what I'll find there. So if I'm missing anything, feel free to spoiler me either via the chat or the comment section. I really don't mind. So, where was that thing again? Here. There's the island we're going towards to now. Let's see how far this will get me. Because it doesn't look like I have any anything here I could use to progress further. I mean, I could be perfectly wrong about that, and I guess I am, because there's just so many options that I frankly don't get yet. But whatever. We're now going to get ourselves towards there. block by block. I really don't think that I have enough. And it's going to be terrible because it's going to be a very, very narrow bridge. Why is it getting so freaking bright here? Oopsie. Ugh. Look at that. I can't do this like that. I don't need to. Actually. So, I do see me getting closer to this thing there. I don't see me having enough material on my person to get the job done, though. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. So far, we're only down to 50%. There's one thing I'm not looking forward to at all. The way back. I think I'm just going to set myself in a perfect clear steer, and then I'm going to take the hand off my mouse and just walk. Let's see what we'll find over there, because I'm kind of clueless now about what the hell we're supposed to do with that, what we got there. Okay. And another part, we're going to need to go downer. So narrow. Okay, I'll have to put up some stairs there too. Okay. So the next thing we're going to need is iron. I need to get myself iron somehow. I mean, the good news so far is I'm perfectly able here to get further with what I got. The only thing I'm still struggling with is how on earth I to acquire new dirt blocks. It's something I don't know yet. But we're basically wood mining here. Speaking about wood, I don't want to use wooden tools anymore. Oh yeah, there's another thing we can bring up, a furnace. Let's see what we can do with our good old friend, the furnace. Pretty sure that I'm overlooking certain things there. Okay, so furnace. I think the recipe was like that. Just hope the furnace does work like I remember it working. Okay. So let's see. Can I check on out what we can do with that thing all together here? Just like that. Smelting. Okay. Yep. It's only 460 recipes of what we can smelt here, so it's not much. Alrighty. But I think I'm going to accept the fact that we're going to need a lot more time until I have fully discovered what we're able to do here, but that's okay. We're just starting on out here. And discovery is part of the gameplay. Wait a second. want the stone axe, because the stone axe is just a lot faster than the wooden one. So I mean, there must be a way to actually transform these things into something more useful. So let's see, can I debark trees here? No, I can't. Or it's working differently here than with other mod packs. So... okay. So with all that new material, we should be safely able to get on over to the other island, whatever that might be worth, but, wow, that's a lot of timber. Nice. So at least that part of the production chain is working out nicely. So, just carving this up because I want to have enough material before setting on over to the other island there. And again, I'm chopping lumber in the dark. I don't like that. Lumber in the dark. So... these bridges here are really, really useful, fellas. Oh, yeah, great. Axe is empty. Ow. But whatever, we're filthy rich with logs. But I'll need more stones. I mean, keep trying to make pickaxes. Silly old me. Okay. Ooh. Should consider bringing up a bit of a crafting table up here. I mean, if this goes on like that, I'm going to grab myself a crafting table and put it up here. Okay, so the trees have been slaughtered. Long live the trees. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can do here. Nice. But first off, before I do anything else, I want to create some stairs. Because I know that we're going to need them. Where I'm going to go now, I'll need some stairs. Oh god, I hate this. Ugh. One of the first things I'll do once I have enough resources is going to make this thing a little bit wider. Because honestly... There's a freaking skeleton spawned there. Damn it. Okay, so, if I'm too far away from my base, the monsters will come at night. Got it. But that also means we have a way of farming these guys now. Isn't that nice? So, let's see. What can I make out of charcoal? Is there anything, any bigger use for charcoal I don't know of yet? So, torches, of course. Torches are great. Can make gunpowder if we've had saltpeter. Low covalence dust, smoky quartz. Fragmented carbon. Okay. Gotta check that one out. Sketching pencil. Okay. that. Tiny charcoal, okay. Coal generator. So we need that for the steel creation as well. Sure, sure. Fragmented carbon. Yeah, well, doesn't really have any deeper use except for being what it is. Wait a sec, I can't transform that into graphite ingots. Interesting. Although I don't really see the immediate usage for that. Okay, certainly not what we're supposed to look at right now. I can also make pure stone now. I want to check out what that brings as well. Ash, I saw that 9 ash blocks can turn into 1 coal. Yeah. Right now, I'm faced with more questions than answers. But maybe that new island over there will help me out. I doubt it, but you know, I'll have to start somewhere. The biggest issue there is right now that I have no clue how the hell I'm supposed to get string. So we need oak wood planks. Luckily, we have a handful of these. And now we're going to, oops, didn't want that. So, and for the way back, we're going to make it like that. Put one thing at a time. Now I need to craft my descent. I like it that you get that this mod has this little indicator of when my connection will actually go under below here. That's very, very useful with the kind of crap I'm doing right now. Because it's actually quite finicky to do this. So I see an alien looking like tree. Okay. Just hope I have enough staircase on me. It's not that important after all, but there's slimes jumping off the cliff there. Okay. You've brought a sword, I think, but well, probably not, I don't know. So let's see if I actually do need to do more about that. Let's finish up the staircase. I do the stairs mostly because I surely don't want to jump here. Okay. Oh, God. So, I think I'm not, I didn't go deep enough yet. But we'll see about that once it's time for that. I only noticed that the slime blobs jumping off the ledge are totally stressing out my computer. Getting mini lags. Here again. Yeah, it's always happening when the slime blobs are dropping. Okay, so it's Slime Island. Like a slime lemming island. Alright. There we go. Not even sure if they are aggressive or anything. I've never had to deal with these. I only think that I'd love to build a pen for these poor little suckers so we can harvest them instead of watching them die or not. Okay, so going to build a bit of a platform here. Oh yeah, they're punching me and killing me. Thanks. See you later, man. I'm going where all the slimes are going. Ow. Alrighty. Hope the grave ain't that far away. I don't know how much RAM Minecraft has. The default. Ash. I haven't configured this above anything. So expect default settings here. So you think it's a RAM issue that this keeps occurring there? Could be very well the case, yeah. So, press F3. Okay. Allocated 3.4. Yeah, 93% of memory are taken there. That's the explanation, so... Where can I change that? Do you know that? Do I need to change that outside of the game, or... Because this will remain otherwise an issue that doesn't seem to be fixed that easily. You have to change that on the launch settings. Will do, thank you. Okay. We have landed on Slime Planet. The natives weren't greeting us too well there. Yeah, well, I'm going to turn off the stream pretty soonish anyway, so... That's a good opportunity as well for me to reconfigure that. Because this is no tolerable condition in the long run. Because lags like these are just too lethal. Right? Oh, hi there, boys. Yeah, I'll be coming back with a sword, I think. And with a larger allocated RAM. Because those mini lags are actually totally killing me. Do you have Optifine with the game? Better FPS options. Where would I find that, Trinity? You know that? Oh, slipping off the ledge. But that's a really helpful trick that I can see the memory allocation like that. Because it's pretty clear that the game is not going to get anywhere if we... So... really have to find out where I can change that, because this is just occurring now every few steps there. As you see there, I can't properly walk even. But I want my stuff back. So let's leave Slime Island for the time being. I think with a proper weapon, this shouldn't be any issue at all. So, if I need anything slime related ever, this looks like the place to be. And I really need to find out how the other deets of this mod pack actually work. Because I feel like I am missing a point there. Something very vital. Something very simple understandable for starters, you know. It feels as if I am overlooking something for sure. So let's see, what can we do with stone? Regular old stone. Of course, all these things launch options as well, but there are extra steps to basically Optifine optimizes Minecraft to run better. Well, I only saw that Optifine was either a part of the mod pack or not, so I can't really tell you. Engraver. White marble. I wanted to check out if there's anything regarding real stone that is something that I wasn't able to do yet. Black rune. Okay. This looks all magic-y. So machine parts go here. Stone barrel. Oh, I can create a stone barrel. Cool. Mortar and pestle. Okay. I would need to mortar something, but there are shaders and animation in the options menu, then you have it. Okay. Let's see. It's the fun part with all the different mod packs. Every time I really don't know. Whatever, we're going to just allocate a bit more memory to that thing. And for today, I'm going to say goodbye. So I'm going to come back with more of that. I'm going to find out how the hell we're continuing with that. And thanks for everybody watching. Thanks for the good company. Let's see how I can optimize that. And if that was a video on demand for you, comments go down below. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing, of course. I'd be delighted if you did so. And check out the description box for the social media. I'm announcing all my streams there. And of course, consider checking out my Patreon and my PayPal donation option as well, because I can use all the help that I can get. Have a wonderful day, you all, and I hope to see you all soon on the next one. Bye-bye!